Good morning, peace and blessings. Happy Wednesday. The birds are going crazy as soon as I walk out. Oh my God, there's a huge possum. Lord have mercy. There is a gigantic possum. Let's see if I can show. You guys see the possum? Oh my God, little possum. Hi, little possum. He's so scared. Oh my God. Okay, I hope you guys saw the possum. The birds were going nuts. A possum came out. So, all right, y'all, what's possum medicine? I think possum medicine. Oh, God, I saw a possum today. That's medicine. Okay, so today, today is Mercury Day. So that was a message. I hope you guys saw it. I couldn't figure out how to do it the other way. But that was a message. So today is Mercury Day, and Mercury is the planet that governs communication, our thoughts, what we speak, our perceived reality. And this is so important. This is so important. I know I'd be like everything. Y'all be like, she say everything is important. Well, it all is important. It is. But it's important to understand that the reality that you're in, you have created it all. You created me. You created your family. You've created your job. You've created all of it comes from a vibrational resonance through your own psyche. What it is that you agree to, what it is that you believe is your reality. It's almost like you're in your own universe. And the more you can begin to see that and understand that and get that, then the more you can create what you desire. Because what happens is when we don't believe it or see it or agree to it, we're at odds with things. And we're like, I would never create that, right? Why would I create something so painful? And I understand, you're right. Why would we create something so painful? But there's a reason you created something so painful, so you can fucking wake up and learn the lesson. That's why you created something so painful. You created something so disturbing, so challenging, so difficult because you needed something to snatch you out of your sleep, out of your slumber. That's why you created something so painful. So, it's for me, compassion is truth. For me, compassion is rigor. For me, compassion is, really being willing to see things as they really are. Not only just for others, but especially for myself, because if I can't tell myself the truth about what's going on with me and take responsibility for everything in my life, then I can't change it. Anything I won't take responsibility for, I cannot change. So whatever is going on, it's like, if you're experiencing infidelity, where are you cheating on yourself? If you're experiencing financial challenges, where are you in scarcity? If you're experiencing not feeling fulfilled, where are you denying your purpose? Where are you not really willing to be true to yourself? Where are you being inauthentic with yourself? So much of what we do is about getting along and belonging and, not seeming like not being off so people don't like us. So much of what we do is about approval. And we have to break away from this need for approval. We have to, because it is the need for approval that is killing us. Because really all you need is your own approval. So Mercury in Cancer is asking you to go deep into your emotions. It's literally to feel everything and to take it, whatever your inner world is, and what you're feeling about it, I encourage you to not speak about it negatively, to don't speak about it negatively, and don't speak about it and don't think about it negatively. So how can you do that? You do that by just knowing that everything is serving you. Just a knowing, a deep, absolute knowing that everything in my life is serving me for my highest and best good. Nothing in my life is here to harm me. Nothing is here to endanger me. Nothing is here to make me feel less than what I am. Everything is here to serve me into my greatest yet to be, into my greatest possibility, into prosperity, into abundance, into happiness, into love. Everything is serving me, even if it looks like something else. And if it looks dark and shadowy and scary, that means that you really need a fucking wake-up call. That's all that means. So it was at the 17th degree when I checked Mercury at the 17th degree. Gosh, I don't remember what it is. I think it is intelligence. But nonetheless, I'll look at the book. The moon is in the moon today is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is, and it was at the 25th degree, and at the 25th degree of Sagittarius is where the galactic center is. Sagittarius is about our faith. The galactic center, the Milky Way, is the womb of the universe. It is the womb of it is where everything comes from. It is the cosmic vortex for all of life. And Sagittarius is faith and vision and what are you up to? And the sun is in the last day of Cancer, and Mercury's in Cancer, and literally it's like on the very last day, can you remember what the fuck you were here to do? What were you born for, right? Like, and all you need to do is feel it. You don't need language around it. You don't need to be able to name, you don't need any of that. With Cancer, all you need to do is feel it. And when you were a baby, when you were an infant, you knew what you were here for. You didn't have language. You didn't know who these adults were. You didn't know. You just knew that they were responsible for you. They were feeding you. They were doing everything. But you knew that there was a purpose inside of your psyche and your consciousness. I remember when my baby was very little, maybe he was just sitting up. And he was diagnosed with Down syndrome, and he was maybe 9 or 10 months, and he used to slam his head on the floor, like on the hardwood floors. And he would just from sitting position, he's small, but he would slam his head. And I was like, wow, this baby knows that he is stuck in this body. This matter has him trapped. And he wants out. Like, he can't fully express in the way that he used to when he was just energy and essence. He was free and he could expand. And now he's in this body, and the body has a brain that's trying to develop, but his soul always knew, and we always know. We know what we're here to do. So while the moon is in Sagittarius of faith, and it's like your religious practices that get you to God, and the moon and the sun and Mercury, the moon is in Sagittarius, but the sun and Mercury are in Cancer, and it's about your feelings. Really, it's just feel who you really are. That's it. And if you can't feel it, ask yourself, pray and ask. Go into yourself and just, Divine Mother, Father, God, help me to feel the essence and the truth and the power of who I really am. Before I forgot, before I divided myself, before I started looking outside of myself for people's approval and to fit in and to belong, before I started determining if I fit in or if I was enough before, with how much money I make or how I look or the people I'm surrounded, before I started determining my worth from outside of myself, help me remember who I was before that. Help me remember. And throughout the day, just say, help me remember, help me remember, help me feel it. Help me feel the core of who I am. Help me remember who I am. Help me feel deeply into my mission, into my purpose, into my value, into my love, into my perfection. Help me remember. And you'll start to remember. You'll start to remember. So with that, today, I said, like, it's a Mercury day. Mercury's not in retrograde, not going into retrograde again until September. But I encourage you to register for the classes because, the time is changing and the planet is changing and our country is going through a lot. And the more we know how to have authority over ourselves, the more we learn how to navigate our own individuality, our own power into the age of Aquarius, the happier we will be. And the classes that I offer teach everyone how to do that. So with that, I love you. Peace and blessings. I'm the Moon Mama. Bye-bye.